sideline, there is the Bengals head coach. On the other side is the head coach of the Browns. This guy's come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They're led out by the NFL's most valuable player in 2024 at quarterback, Josh Allen.
Mike, isn't there just something different about week one of the NFL season? I mean, after months of anticipation, debate, speculation, it all gets settled on the field. New coaches, new teams, rookies playing their first time. Man, it's just an exciting time of year, and I'm pumped to be calling it alongside you.
The set up the screen. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. The Bengals have got it.
And that's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game. Like, I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball. They knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
Daniels starts with a pass. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 10.
Daniels to throw on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time. It's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a third down. Here's Daniels. Now a screen set up for H.N. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
You can see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on third and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over.
And a short pickup down inside the 10.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use.
And he will score! Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point.
The extra point is good. Makes the score 7. Browns nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Browns offense and their back Chuba Hubbard set to come back on the field. They'll try to hold on to the football this time at the fumble on the opening possession, which led to a touchdown. So they trail early as they get it back first and 10. He's got that to the rookie wideout from Georgia. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 4 at the 35-yard line.
They'll run it. It's out of the gun, and it's Hubbard. And he's going to have a Browns first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Browns first down. First and 10 at the 40.
Another run here with Hubbard. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Derek Hall there to bring him down. Second and 7.
Brings up second and 7 at their 48-yard line.
From the gun, here is Allen. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. He's got it at the 7. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up first and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Allen working from the pistol. It is dropped in the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Bengals offense ready to take over for their second possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. They'll throw with Daniel. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Bengals first down.
Let's go.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
On 1st and 10, it's Achane. And they'll take this down inside 35. It's a gain of 16, and it's two nice plays to begin this drive.
Bengals first down. 1st and 10. 32-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. He is having his way. Another big game. This time 18 yards and a first down. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
First down. 1st and goal.
Here we go.
4-yard line.
Throwing is Daniel. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter as they come up now 2nd and goal.
Get it!
Now Daniel. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 1st down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it.
To the goal line and in. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Bengals. The extra point from Carney is good. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Browns offense and Josh Allen head back onto the field. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. That's quickly out wide for Kirk. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll go right back to Kirk again. It's complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. They'll start from the 24. Daniels now going to look to throw. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And as for much more, 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a catch. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They get 15 on that game. It's a Cincinnati first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
19 Lions.
Throwing now. Daniel. A dive, but he let him too much. It's incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
Let's go.
To throw is Daniel. A short one here, caught by McBride. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Drop 60. Let's go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. Hardy's kick is good. And the Bengals build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. Hardy back out following the made field goal. He'll kick this one away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts first and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. That's into the hands of the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll come up here, first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
What's up?
Josh Allen on the bootleg. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
What's that?
They'll go play action here with Allen. Yeah. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Browns first down. First and 10 at the
Allen to throw again. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here?
Try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he's got a Bengals first down. They'll take it up to about the 33-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's first and 10.
13 yards. First down, Bengals.
Once again, it's a chance. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Jamar Stewart, they're on the stop. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Throwing on second down, Daniel. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Third down and 7.
79 Broncos. Here we go. Start. Cougar 19.
From the 50, he'll send him to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down.
60 Vikings.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Ray Harris, the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a second down.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there.
Here we go. Ready,
To the air again is Daniels. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made him comfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Steady.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. Halftime coming up, and both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3.
Chris Roswell set to kick off.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Bengals offense, running back Devon Achane, set to go to work once more. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drop. First and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. This one is caught by Reed. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard
19
line.
tight. 19 tight. Ready. Let's go.
Throwing again. Daniel. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Okay, ready?
Second and 10.
18, pioneer. Get it? 18, come.
Daniels gonna throw again. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And the Bengals are gonna have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
13 yards. That's another Bengals first down. First and goal, Cincinnati.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
On second down, it's Daniels. Got him in. It's caught for the touchdown. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. Now a hit. He lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense. And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
And he will get into the end zone. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Bengals. That is second touchdown now here in the season opener.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Johnson now to return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Browns offense ready to take over once again. Well, Greg, this is going to take a lot of self-reflection here. You build up so much for the season opener. To struggle like this has got to be a tough field.
Yeah, we've never spoken to a team before their week one matchup where they didn't tell us this is the best training camp they've ever had, it's the best roster they've ever had. I mean, how many times have we heard that? So in this case, though, Mike, I think you have to be careful that you don't overcorrect. Of course, this did not go according to plan. This is not what they've been building to through their entire offseason schedule, but it's still also just one game. So don't throw everything in the garbage and start all over. Don't throw out all the hard work from the previous offseason. Stay the course, fix what went wrong, improve, and move on to week 2.
That's another Browns first down.
First and 10, and it's Allen. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pick up at 9. And he's going to set up second and 1.
Brings up second and 1.
Now a design run. A loose football. The Bengals have got it. Well, they come up with the turnover on defense. The quarterback choosing to keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away.
Mike, anytime a quarterback turns into a runner, the defense loves it. They want to take a shot at him. They want to take a shot at the ball, and that's exactly what they were able to do here. Force the fumble, get the ball back. Great job there by the defense.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Princely Umanmielen is there to make the play.
On the jump.
From the 41. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Steady.
A handoff to Dachan, heading left. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. They pick up 17 through the air. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
And the Bengals first down.
They'll run right here. It's Dachan. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
First carry for James Conner. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's taken in by Achan. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. On the ground, Achan opens up this 4th quarter. And he finds some space after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Conner going to try to pull his way in. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Cardi back out following the made field goal. He'll kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Browns offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll start out 1st down and 10. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Atwell sent in motion here. On 2nd down, here's Allen. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Brownie.
From the gun, here is... That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Let's go now. Ready.
Now a give to Achan, heading right. And he's going to get upended right at the line of scrimmage. And he's picked up and thrown down. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
29-yard line.
Viking 18. Panthers Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
On the handoff, this is H.S. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
A gain of 8 yards.
Ready,
It's
set.
third down.
Let's go. Let's go.
Now Daniels. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs. We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
This is 3rd and 6.
Come on. Come on. Ready.
On the carry, it's H.S. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal.
Go.
Daniels going to keep this himself. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
So push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. Now a screen set up for H.S.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Daniel. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. He'll get this complete over the middle with Kirk. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 38.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. It's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 40.
A final shot now for Allen. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one a win for the visiting Bengals. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week